Shalom, and welcome to another installment of Elders of GMS, giving all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Today's topic is entitled GMS News and Prophecies, dated March 23rd, 2013. And basically, we're just going to run with it. What I want to go into, because I kind of went into it, Ricard kind of got into it too, and myself, on the highways and the byways. We were dealing with the Moors and how the fact that our foreparents had concubines among the Edomite women, and we had slaves and stuff. So I got a couple of articles here. Go to the first tab there. That's the first article I want, and you can go right ahead and read it. This is entitled, bring that back down again. This is entitled the Untold Story of White Slavery. And basically they give you a little idea. They don't like to hit on it too much. These crackers tell you, they'll admit to the fact that they were slaves under black people, namely the Moors, which were Israelites, because there's really no such thing as Moors. You got these guys out there. You got guys like Alim and Amir and the Aziz Moors, and then the Skylar Hawk, L, and Dr. Phil Valentine's Bay, and all that. You got all these guys, and they're doing their little videos, right? And basically, they watch us to get little information. They get their little information that they got together, and it's all a whole big jumbled mess. There's no such thing as Moors. Moors was a title that was labeled on Israelites that lived up in Morocco, Northern Africa, mainly Northern Africa and parts of Europe, mainly Spain, and basically, and then they went to parts of Italy, southern Italy, and basically that term Moor, and I said this a couple of times before, it's a Spanish term, and it means black or black man or blacks. Moro or Moreno, because Puerto Ricans use that term today. They'll call a black man Moreno, which means Moor. And all the term Moor or Moreno, the only thing it means black man. Loosely translated, it means black man. So that's the term. There was no such nation as the Moors. When you go back into the scriptures, you go into the family of nations in Genesis, the 10th chapter, they ain't say nothing about no Moors. They ain't said nothing about no Moors. Moors came about, when was the time when they started being taken down, was that really 1500s. They came around 800 because they ruled for about 800 years. And mainly in Spain and other areas, in Northern Africa, different parts of Europe, and Italy. And basically, the elders going to read that how they took down the so-called white man. And the reason why they were able to take down the white man, because the white man is a punk bitch faggot, and they were weak and scared any damn way. So what they did was they would go in ships. They would line up all the Edomite men. They would systematically kill all of them. Then they would have the white woman. And what would they do? Black men like to have sex. If you got fine black women, man, black men can go all day and night. If you look good, he can hit you, put you to the side, and hit the next one. And that's what they did. They grabbed up as many Edomite women, white women, so you can understand, grabbed them up. They had harems and all that, and they used to just pop them white women left and right, and had a bunch of babies. And that's going to happen again. And I can feel it in my spirit, man. This thing is coming to a close. You see this fucking clown, Barack Hussein Obama, he's over there, and guys said, well, he might be a Jake. He ain't no damn Jake. I seen this guy, he was getting on a fucking on a plane and shit, and this guy's like a black cracker, man. He can't even walk right, man. Jake has a certain gait to him, man. They have a certain a swagger to him. He ain't got no goddamn swagger, man. You see them two fucking daughters, man? Them two dismal looking daughters he got? They got that hermetic, the hermetic stare. You know, the 50-yard stare? They got the hermetic stare. You know, they looking at you and, yes, Papa. Yeah, they were born here and they got that hermetic spirit on them, man. The only one that got flavor is that ugly termite, that Michelle Obama. She's the only Jake in the family. And her goddamn mother, that lush, that old beat up lush, her damn mother. They're Jakes. But Barack Hussein Obama is a Hamite, and his two daughters, dismal looking daughters, are Hamites, man. And you dumb, bird brained, stupid ass, backward ass niggas, you can't see that. Why? Going back to the pineal gland. Your pineal gland is severely calcified. But even if you clean your pineal gland up, the Most High can make it where he ain't gonna give you no spirits, man. He'll plague you with demons. All right? Because all our pineal glands are all stopped up and calcified, but the Most High gave us this truth anyway. But we learn how to cleanse, get rid of that calcification, decalcify, that's the term, from our pineal glands, and that open up our eyes. That's why GMS is the #1 site on YouTube as far as being Israelites are concerned. It's not Yohana. Yohana's a lightweight, man. Yohana don't know scriptures. And then if he does teach scriptures, guess what? He's watching us, man. He's watching GMS videos, mainly the elders, and he's taking notes. Even Alex Jones is watching us, man. Alex Jones called us out, bringing out scriptures. Them are the same scriptures that we use, man. So Alex Jones, why don't you give us some credit, man? And stop playing. And then Nate, we ain't even talking about Nate no more because we finished with him, man. If you notice, Nate was putting up videos every week, man, on his the main site on YouTube. He ain't putting, the last video they put up was the one called The Debate, was they chopped that down 44 minutes, and they ain't put up nothing since. And how you gonna put up something when you got totally your ass, spiritual ass handed to you, man? That brother's making all kind of videos on you, exposing your ass left and right. I mean, you got totally exposed. You talking about we don't know the name of the Most High, nobody knows. But then there's a video out there where you actually say the name of the Most High. Oh, we don't know the Hebrew. There's another video where you call yourself breaking down the Hebrew, and you ain't even breaking down the Hebrew correctly, man. So you've been exposed, man. You got something, Mark? Okay, read the article.
Okay, this is from Elliott Lake News, entitled "Political Incorrect Constructs Arranged to Awaken Slumbering Minds." It says, "Untold story of white slavery."
Oh, it says to awaken slumbering minds, which brings back to what I wanted to say too. After I deal with this more issue, we got a whole lot of different stories from this the Philadelphia Trumpet, because they have a lot of quick little articles in here about what's going on around the world. This is called the Philadelphia Trumpet, like I said, and this is the April 2013 edition, which this is sent to me. Now, you should try to get these articles too. They don't charge you no money for it. There's no obligation to get it. I've been getting it for years. So I go into a lot of these stories. If you go to the Philadelphia Trumpet, I think it's called something else. Yeah, the Philadelphia Trumpet. But anyway, there's an 800 number. Let me see if I can give you the 800 number. All right, it says, okay, yeah. If you call, what was it, 1-800-772-8577, toll free. It's a toll-free number. And basically, that'll lead you to get certain books, but you want the magazine. You want to get this monthly magazine. So I mean, I get this. So I mean, this right here, this is high powered right here, because these devils will give you some of that truth, you know. But anyway, go ahead, Ak.